Assalamualaikum and good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to welcome all board members to the annual general meeting 2021 of Mega Master Enterprise. Today, we are proud to have our biggest shareholder, Mr. Rizwan Rozaidi, to join in our virtual meeting. We also have Ms. Prinla Primus, our bank partner from our bank panel, Maybank Berhad. Next, we have Ms. Ros Shamsida as our Financial Manager 1 and Ms. Nurul Aimuni as our Financial Manager 2. Good to see all of us here in the board room. Nurul, can we start the meeting and taking the minutes?
Yes, Madam Fariza.
Good to hear. Let's start with the agenda of this meeting. The main purpose for this is to present our annual revenue result for the years 2021 for Mega Master Enterprise. We also will discuss current issues that have occurred to our company and the appropriate solution we do. Ms. Rose and Ms. Nurul will lead this meeting and I hope rest all of you will be satisfied with the result by the end of presentation. The agenda of this meeting has also been shared to all board members and if there are any question, feel free to ask the end of this presentation. Okay, Ms. Rose, you can start with the presentation.
Thank you, Madam Fariza, our chairperson. All of the today analysis is referring to our company income statement and also loss and profit statement. As all of you can see here, total non-current asset for year 2021 is RM 2,323,000. It means our total non-current asset is increased RM 1,121,000 than year 2020. Next, for the total fixed asset also show increasing from RM 465,000 in year 2021. Total increasing is RM 1,303,535. It means it was a positive increasing. For total current liabilities also increased RM 250,000 from previous year. Then the last one, total equity also increasing RM 1,010,000 within these 2 years. This increasing show the great benefit to our shareholders. For this, we can see some increment in our assets, liabilities, and also equities. Next, let us dive into the statement of profit and loss. From this statement, we can see our company show a decline sale in 2021. The sale was decreased RM 330,000 than previous year. However, we managed to control our expenses and cost of goods for year 2021, and in the result of that, we able to collect total net income for year 2021 by RM 237 and 340,000 more than year 2020.
Okay, Rose, thank you for the presentation. I expected that we have decreasing sales in the year of 2021. It was a substantial amount, and if our company do not manage the expenses properly, it will affect the net income and return on equity. However, I can see that your expenses management has given a return to the company at the end. So good job to everyone.
Okay, based on this data, we can see that our company has positive growth income from year to year and it can impact positive stability of our company. Let's continue with the next set.
Okay, thanks to Mr. Rizwan and Madam Fariza. Next, let's see on the ratio analysis of our company for year 2021 compared to year 2020. Okay, for the liquidity ratio, it can be stated that the company was able to pay short-term obligation without really rely on the inventories. It shown by the current ratio is increased from 2.7 times in year 2020 and 3.5
0 times in year 2021. And quick ratio also show the positive increasing from 1.07 times in 2020 to 1.56 times in year 2021. Um, Next, the efficiency ratio of the business indicating that the efficiency of Mega Master Enterprise has declined during year 2022-2021. As per table show, total asset turnover is declined from year 2020, which is 5.48 times to 1.70 times in year 2021. This how a company unable to use all of its asset to generate sale. Inventory turnover ratio of business also show decline from 2091 times in year 2002 to 1.09 times in year 2021. This show the company or management fail to handle the inventory efficiently. Based on the profitability ratio, in year 2021, it stated that the company was able to earn profit from its sale of operation, asset and shareholder equity. Return on equity show a lot of increasing by 6.70 times in year 2020 to 7.71 times in year 2021. It shows the company is able to control cost it is operation. Further, return on total asset for year 2021 in better with 4.3% than 4% in year 2002. This generate the company able to generate its sale using asset. Further effect of COVID-19 pandemic, company was unable to generate sale and cost net profit margin was declined from 2.63% in year 2020 to 7% in year 2021. However, operating profit margin is increased from 6.82% to 26.53% in year 2021. So, Ms. Rose, you may proceed to the next analysis. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Nurul. For leverage ratio, debt ratio of our company in year 2021 is 44.58%, then 40.01% in year 2020. This show our company managed to pay the debt. However, the time interest earned in year 2021 is 5.40 times. It show decline from 2020. Thank you.
Okay. Ms. Nurul, can you explain why average collection period for the year 2021 is higher than year 2020? If the ACP is higher, how does the company manage to handle cash cycle of the business? I am a little bit worried if the ACP keep increasing year to year, the company might be facing problem with credit terms.
Okay, thanks to Mr. Rizwan for the question. As all of us know, in early of 2019, our country is being shocked by the virus COVID-19 pandemic. It still continues up to this day, and the most worrying the existence of new variants. Government has taken precaution by implementing MCO, and that has affected our sector economy. By this MCO, industries is affected and our company was no exception. Majority of our customers are having a cash flow problem and requiring them to delay their payments.
Other than that, Mr. Rizwan, because of the 3 months MCO, our company are included in the sector that had to be closed. Our management had to grant more credit to customer perhaps in an effort to increase sales. By the action, our company managed to have a continuous sale and keep maintaining our company's stability in account receivable.
Okay. So we need to look at this and cannot have this persist in longer term. So we have to make sure every year average collection period will be lower than previous year. So we need to improve on that. Moreover, during MCO, we need to have positive cash flow so our company can get improved and manage to carry out new project also. So please take caution on this.
Yes, Mr. Rizwan, we have taken this into account and action plan has been in place. Thank you, Ms. Rose and Ms. Nurul, for your presentation. I find the analysis is very impactful and it shows your full effort for this meeting. Mr. Rizwan, how was your overview for our company analysis today?
Okay, I can see a great presentation. My only concern on how well the company generate more earnings compared to the or to its associated expenses. So we have a lot of expenses. I was satisfied with the return on equity because it was 1.01 time highest than previous year. So this show our management are capable on generating cash internally and therefore less dependent on debt financing. I am also very happy with how efficient the company is using its asset to generate earning. However, company management should improve and take action to generate more sales next year since this year is lower than previous year. We need to identify how to increase the percentage of the revenue of the company as it is low and the difference between revenue and cost of sales of the business also was very little. So this will reduce the profitability of the business in long run. So this situation will indicate that the management of the company is unable to control the cost level sales and the marketing activity were not effective enough for increasing the level of sales business. This is not a satisfactory situation for me as a shareholder. I hope all of you can have a plan to maintain the positive growth of our company profitability.
I understand, Mr. Rizwan. I appreciate your view and we will improve to better manage and increasing earning for our company. Ms. Pernilla, what is your opinion on our company financial analysis? Does the company was able to meet the criteria set by Maybank to obtain loan? As informed, we will start our project within 2 months from now and the loan is important as our capital for starting the project.
Well, as all informed, before we approve any loan requested by our client, we need to look up on the company leverage ratio. This because we need to determining the amount of debt loan the business has taken on the asset or equity of the business. Other than that, we also need to evaluate whether the company able to pay off its debt as they come due.
Yes, Ms. Pernilla, I aware about that. Comparison by last year, we have improved a lot and managed to control our liabilities.
Good to see your company is doing well in spite of very challenging time in 2021. In terms of servicing debt, your company debt ratio for year 2021 is 44.58%, which increased than previous year. This show your company has was able and have no problem in pay off your debt. If the debt ratio is higher than previous year, you need to manage your expenses because it shows that your company has more debt than asset. And other than that, we also evaluate your debt to equity ratio. This is important because from this analysis, we able to reflect the capital structure of your company and tell in case of shutdown whether the outstanding debt will be paid off through shareholder equity or not. Fortunately, your ratio for year 2021 is 0.57 times, which is higher than year 2020.
This shows that your company is more sustainable and less risky. However, based on your time interest earned ratio, it showed that your company unable to meet the loan requirement for interest payment for year 2021 which only 5.4 times compared to 9.0 times in year 2020. A lower ratio means fewer earnings are available to meet interest payment. As you know, failing to meet this obligation could force a company into bankruptcy. It also used as by both lenders and borrowers in determining a company's debt capacity. Miss Ross, have you thought the way to keep the ratio in 2021 higher than in 2020?
Yes, Miss Prinila. For this problem, we will take initiative by pay down debt. Reducing the amount of debt on the company's balance sheet will serve to lower the company interest payment.
Yes, that's true. Depending upon the terms of the debt and the times of debt, your company may be able to pay off some of it. This will generally reduce the company's interest payment, making the ratio more favorable, all else being equal.
Thank you, Ms. Prinila, for your suggestion, and we will take it as for our company improvement. I hope your site will grant the loan for this company as we have been working together for a long time now.
Sure, no problem. Based on current situation, there is no reason your loan will be rejected as your record before was in good terms. I will update you once everything is complete and approved.
Alright then, since everyone was satisfied with our annual meeting today, I can conclude this meeting, shall we?
Yes, madam.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you for all of your time today. I really appreciate it. I will adjourn this meeting to next time. Bye everyone. Have a nice day.
Thanks,
Thank
everyone.
you, everyone.
Everyone.